And we're back. So now we have to go to the provisions manager. And the provision manager is going to help set up a secondary camp on the map. There are multiple camps. Usually you start off with a single camp, unlock an additional camp through the story, and you have a couple other camps that you can unlock through bundles through the research center.
Don't let me down.
So after we talk to her, we have the critical bounties. The way bounties works is that you can register a number of bounties. You always want to do this. Do the easy ones. I guess. And then yeah.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway.
I want to clarify with the Jaguar set. There is actually one set piece worth making, and that is the belt for Fortify. Fortify allows you to gain bonuses to your attack and defense, and it's a stacking bonus, so you can get 20% bonus attack and 30% bonus defense on a regular hunt. So that's worth building for any new player. Alright. So we'll go on out. Alright, so the expedition.
Let's look for the campsite.
This is a free roam.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flash.
This is teaching you how to do barbecue.
Whenever you leave the base,
well done steak gives you a decent amount of stamina, bonus stamina that extends your meter past what you normally start off with. No supplies for this because it is expedition. Alright, and as you see now with our bounties starting to tick up, and again here's the Jaguar's prints. They'll basically always be here. Alright. Like I said, you can fill up the research on the Jaguarus and point them out where the map is. The first scout flies will kind of hint you to the next area. Now over here we have one of the quest NPCs.
Hello.
This is the Lanian researcher, and what he does is he helps you find additional Grimalkin, which are wild palicos basically. You in each area you can find a tribe, and through the tribe you'll gain bonus abilities for the palico, where they can ride a various type of animal. In this area it's the Jaguarus, and they will gain a new piece of equipment. In this case it is a very good item. Which we will probably get in an episode or two. Alright, so here's the fisherman as promised. I wish it was the middle of the day. I guess for some reason, because usually how I do this is that I will record a segment or whatnot, then I'll just get up and walk away, and then when I come back it's usually night. So I can't see where the fish are, but we're going to try to capture one anyway using a fishing rod. Easy to use. Just cast it out there. You'll see the bobber. Once the bobber is completely submerged into the water, you can reel them in, and there you go. Bounty complete. You won't see me do very much fishing. But yeah, you can throw it out there. Look, I caught two, a lot faster than it took to catch one. The difference is that once you throw the net out, they scatter, so you really got one shot. Alright, so we're going to head over here. There is the doodles. This is from the Grimmelkin. Like I said, just like normal research, you can collect, you can fill the bar up, and that'll help you track them. But they do have symbols that appear on the map. You will know when one is around. But again, we'll cover that when we go deeper.
You can assign a target destination for your scout flies on the map.
But we'll go deeper into the forest in just a few moments or a few episodes from now. Okay, so here's a fresh corpse. Obviously, the Jaguars didn't do it. That's a mighty big footprint, much bigger than the Jaguars. Now, like I said, we're just collecting additional stuff. Like I said, I just want extra ore. Maybe get a couple light ores, which is a rare find here. Blue mushrooms are good, therefore making advanced medicines. And up here, this wiggly lychee is it has the same effect as an item called the dash juice, where it makes your stamina gauge deplete a lot less. I thought I hit it. Am I blind? No depth perception. There we go. Flash fly. Like I said, you've seen where we struck the Jaguars with this, and it really incapacitated them. Alright, so but yeah, familiarize where the wiggly lychee are, and you can travel long distances without running out of stamina. And it's really good for combat too, because if you got to get away, or if you need to if you have a wounded monster and you want to get in front of them, you can just dash all the way past them. Set up traps, create a diversion, stop them to re-engage the fight, because that's one of the things that is very time consuming in this game. Is you will go ham on a monster, and then all of a sudden it goes to run away, and you really can't do anything, especially if you're melee. These are bigger flies. They act like a potion when you use them. This is water moss.
You can use that as slinger ammo. Great for
What
getting a
this
monster's
does,
attention,
as it
creating
says, it
distraction.
clean off stuck mud and stuff. There's a couple enemies, one coming up where he has mud on him and it hardens. You can actually shoot that and it will wetten the mud, so he will actually lose armor. It's used in a couple other instances too. Not the best slinger ammo. Alright, so this is what we needed to capture. So when we go back to town, we can go to the provisions manager and we can complete that quest. Alright. So the way this works is these items, they actually go to your canteen. So when you discover a new item, you gain bonus ingredients for your canteen. Alright. So this is where we're going to set up the second camp. But we have this guy right here. The Kula Ya Ku. The Kula Ya Ku is, he's pretty crafty. There's a couple Kula or Ya Ku
Well, if we don't take care of that
enemies
pest, the camp
in this
won't last the
game.
night.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we're given the option again to leave, and we're going to do so again. So I want to show you some stuff in town.
There.
Okay, now we're back in town. I want to show you. Now let's do the provisions manager first. Now all three of these guys do the same thing. So we see we got a first Woven print, another first Woven print. We got a new ingredient, the Woven tail. And again, it's like just by completing these, you get armor spheres, which upgrade your armor. And once you clear them out, you'll have new ones. So we're just going to do the easy ones. Like I said, the hunts are also easy, but we're going to... Alright. So we're going to drop everything off, and then we're going to go back and we're going to hunt another monster, the Kula Ya Ku. We'll get our power coating all the way up. Alright. I'm going to take this time to run to the workshop. Alright, so the canteen, play money, let's see, meat platter, yeah. So we're going to get a small attack up and stamina plus 25%. The muscular chef, making sure it is perfect for us. Down this, and the more ingredients we have, the stronger these buffs can get. You can make your own custom stuff, but for the vast majority of the time, we're just going to use just the regular buffs. Alright, so yeah, we cannot set up camp as long as the Kula Ya Ku is here. So let's go ahead and accept the bird-brained bandit quest. We don't have the second camp yet because of him. Okay. Alright, now you see that our stamina bar is longer. And like I said, we're going to take all this. Doubt I'll use it. Alright, we just head back to where we were. Okay, so again, get the wiggly lichies. We're already starting to find his trail again. We want the antidotes for later because we're about to fight the pt04, and he is a poison type monster. I don't recommend poison as a weapon type for the player, really at all. There's only a couple monsters that you could really benefit from. Alright, so here we go. The Kula Ya Ku. Let's go run to the center area here. This is where we're going to fight him. Hopefully I can down him here. I doubt it. I doubt I can do enough damage to him. Alright. Crap. Oh well. It worked. So, I kicked the Paratoad. And as you see, he was paralyzed. Now the more you do this, the more it stacks and the more resistance that he'll have to paralyze. But you see... You know, I did some... Oh, crap. Waited too long. I did some work to him. I should have started off with Dragon Piercing. His weak spots are his head, his tail, and his forearms. And what he does is that he will dig and grab a rock. He'll use the rock as a shield. Now there are some types of slinger ammos that you can use, and you can come over here to this fly. So if I can blind him, he'll drop the rock. There's some types of slinger ammo that you can use, and he will drop the rock. I don't have it though. And he ran away. Alright, so we're going to pick up... No, we don't need a red pit. Okay, so after running down here, we're ready to re-engage. If I can make it rain on them, there's a chance to knock the rock out of his hand too. Keep doing the same thing. Nice little charge shot, spread shot. Ah, crap. Almost got hit there because I dashed right into the tree. Broken another part. That's one thing that you won't see much with the bow is severed parts. You can sever parts with the piercing shot.
Okay,
Dragon piercing shot.
Now's your chance to take some serious damage.
Same to me.
Look, the monster's almost done.
All right. So that did hardly any damage because he was out of the way. So we're gonna run up here again. All right, come on. Nah, no mount there. There we go.
Mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
So you just have to follow the prompt commands. Mounting is important. Some weapon classes can mount a lot easier and a lot better than others, like hammers. Hammers are great mounting classes. Jagger shouldn't bother us. We don't have to worry about him anyway because he's leaving again. Okay. Alright. So now we're up here with some Keston. Keston ain't gonna help you. Oh crap. I hate that about the Dragon Piercer. You cannot rotate with it. You cannot cancel. Alright, he's running again. Alright, I'm hoping this is it. This is his lair. So we're gonna shoot right through the flash fly. This should blind him. Oh, and it knocked him out. Nice. That should be a cool loading screen or quest end screen. So we're going to carve the Kula Ya Ku. His leg pieces, I think, are pretty decent. Waiting a 20-second, capture a couple flies. Yeah, the leg pieces give critical eye, which is a pretty good skill. You'll gain 3% affinity, although we don't have affinity right now. Look at that, pretty cool. Look at all those rewards. 9 pieces of honey. I'll take it. Next.
Magnifique.
Yeah, we'll make sure it's safe for everybody. Alright, so now we have camp. It says 11 because that's what part of the map is on. Gives us another quest to turn in some mega potions. We don't have that many mega potions. But we'll go ahead and we'll turn that into.
Magnifique.
Because soon, very soon, I'll craft everything that I have. Like I said, I just picked up 9 pieces of honey, so that's 9 mega potions. Alright, so yeah. Like I said, always have this stuff going. Alright, so here we go. Turn into mega potions. Now we have diced steak added to the canteen. Alright. Nothing else we could do because they take special tickets or items that we can't receive right now. And we're going to set large monster hunt. And that would be it for this video. Next time we're going to hunt us a Puke. So until then, take care.